About game time. Bring the pain time.
Let's keep this winning streak going. Good, MP.
All right, MP, you ready to go get it? Catch you at halftime.
Try and close this one out early so you can get some rest.
TGIF, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We're bringing it to you live. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Let's see the stat sheet here for Jeremy Sohan.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games, looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line, and it's been fun to watch.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Then there's Castle, then there's Devin Vassell, and it's the dude in at the point. And for the Hornets, Ball and Miller pair up as the backcourt. Grant Williams out there with Josh Okogie, and it's Williams in at the 5. Well, Doris, we got a clash at the 5 spot here tonight. Can't wait to see these centers go at it.
B.A., there was once a point in history where we were talking about, is the 5-man phased out of the game? And all of a sudden now you have several MVPs who occupy the position. It is unequivocally going to be a special matchup tonight.
And the Spurs start out with the ball. Here's the dude, hounded by Ball. Pass to Castle. Shot from the wing. It's good. Off the glass. And here's ball. Miller outside. Okogie on the wing. Outside, Williams. Here's Miller. No good with the triple. And it's a Spurs ball. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Vassell. The Hornets pull it in. Tonight, their first look at this San Antonio squad this year.
Not exactly the biggest game on the season schedule, but both teams are capable of flashing serious potential.
We're seeing two teams that could be building more for the future, trying to instill a winning culture, and we'll see which team takes a step in that direction.
Now Sohan. Vassell passes to the dude. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Castle. He drops it from range. Castle's got 5.
You're upgrading the three-point shot. It's big for Castle as he continues to develop.
Here's ball. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Now Sohan. Williams defending. And Sohan gets it to go.
They're using his size well and putting some muscle behind his play. That's how Sohan gets to his shot inside.
The big challenge for the Hornets in recent years has been just staying healthy, Doris.
You're right, B.A., and I think that's the extra frustrating part because there are some quality young pieces in the city and for the organization. You know that old expression, the best ability is availability.
Pass to Vassell. Here's the dude. Back to Vassell. Here's the dude. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Castle misses. Hornets trail by 5. Miller outside. Williams on the wing. The 3 from Ball. That doesn't go either for Ball.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
The dude passes to Wembanyama. Over Williams. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Now here's Miller. Not a lot of room. And the basket by Castle. Castle's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And now let's see the most efficient scoring teams around the league this season. The 4th spot held by the Spurs.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
Ball passes to Williams. Back to Ball. To stop the drought. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Picked up by Sohan. Here's Vassell. Gets the 3 to fall.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Ball passes to Williams. That one no good. Sohan with some nice D. Here's Castle. In his last outing, 16 points for him. With the drive, good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And Ball gets it to go.
Deep range from LaMelo Ball. This has been on display all the way back to his high school days.
Count it. Good.
I just love the ball movement.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. They trail by 11, defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
Inside, Okogie on the wing, fires from deep. Rebound by San Antonio. They want to keep rolling here, following a win against Atlanta.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
So it's the Hornets now, following the bucket by the Spurs. There's Ball with a three, counted from distance. Ball's got 10 points in the game.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
The dude passes to Wembanyama. Williams grabs the board.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
A shot from the mid-range. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage at his position, Grant?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards, as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
They're really working the paint now.
Pass to Okogie. Now here's Ball. Defense right on him. And Ball throws it down.
There is just such enthusiasm, such a love for the game with LaMelo. Shot after shot going down.
Sohan outside. Out left to the wing. Here's the dude, hounded by Ball. In transition, here they come. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Wow, what a finish at the rim by Grant Williams. I didn't know he had that in his game, fellas.
Ooh, Williams with the block. Wembanyama, the pass to the dude. Count that one. The dude's gotten his second bucket. Hornets trail by 8. Outside, Williams. Back to Ball. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Castle.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Williams.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now. Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Pass to Castle. Vassell, a screen on Ball. Here's the dude. Here's Castle. 9 points in the game. Shot clock at 5. The dude passes to Wembanyama. Off the mark from 16 feet.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
To the inside. Wembanyama with some nice D.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Stolen by Miller.
Tough move by Miller, having to absorb the foul while taking his shot.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs. We've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And we've got All-Star Weekend fast approaching. I'm sure all the players are looking forward to it.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, if you're competing that weekend, it's an honor and a lot of fun. And for the guys that aren't, it's a few welcome days of rest and relaxation.
So on the floor for the Spurs, up front they're going with Johnson and Wemby. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's Castle. And it's the dude in at the point guard position. Back to Vassell. Pass to Johnson. Wembanyama screen. Clock at 6. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Spurs lead by 16.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league, No problem with the contact here.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, the dude in their last time out against the Hawks was simply terrific. He picked up 18 points, and he also dished out plenty of assists, something we're used to seeing. If you look at his stats overall, he was just everywhere that night. Brian?
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
It's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Pass to the dude. Down low. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks. The Spurs are great at drafting and developing, and in selecting Stephon Castle with the 4th overall pick, they've made a play on upside. He's a versatile wing defender. Shooting and his position were the question marks. Can he be a primary playmaker? Will his three-pointer prove to be reliable? Guys, we'll see, but the Spurs are very excited to bring Stephon Castle into their program.
A star talent. All right, Shams, we appreciate the update. And he makes a first. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
Mark Williams, he's checked in for Charlotte. LaMelo Ball comes in for Jeffries. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You love the frame and the length Castle brings to the guard position.
Now Smith, coming off a 22-point game against Milwaukee. Baseline jumper, and another basket for Charlotte.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
The dude passes to Wembanyama. Here's the dude, hounded by Ball. Here's the dude. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Atlanta. Spurs need to get one up here. Castle. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Castle's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Castle with an amazing sense of the flow of the game in year one.
Ball outside. Pass to Green. The three is up. Rebounded by Castle.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Johnson passes to the dude. Back to Johnson. And here's Vassell. Green covering. Here's the dude. Inside. The kick out to Johnson. From deep. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. Stolen by Vassell. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's the dude. Back to Wembanyama. Outside Johnson. Here's Castle. Up and over Smith. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Castle's got 15 points.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
There's Ball with a three. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Wow, LaMelo is always a tough matchup, but tonight almost impossible.
Johnson inside. Pass to the dude. Here's Castle. Here's the dude. Outside Wembanyama. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
And he gets it back.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
So for the Hornets, Williams is checked in for Diabate. Okogie comes in for Green. And Brandon Miller subbed in for Smith. San Antonio on D. Miller, the pass to Okogie. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You take a look at the Hornets. They're way down there in the conference, but still optimistic they can turn it around. San Antonio leading by 16. Here's the dude. Left side Johnson. The dude passes to Johnson. Drains the triple. He's got 5.
And it's clear Johnson is comfortable handling more responsibility on offense. Love the confidence there.
Miller outside. Here's Okogie. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Ball. Beyond the arc. That doesn't go either for Ball.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Castle for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
What a statement from Castle tonight, proving to the league he's going to be a problem for years to come.
Ball passes to Williams. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Johnson. Moving it up. Vassell outside. Outside Wembanyama. Puts up a 3. Ball with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
The rebound by the Spurs.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now. I'll tell you, he's having his way right now in the second period. Forget the first quarter. Let's get to work.
Ball passes to Williams. To end the run. And Ball with the basket on the assist from Williams. Ball's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Pass to Castle. Wembanyama screen. And Castle with the 3. Castle's got 21 points in the game.
I'll tell you, he's in a rhythm and playing with purpose. Great first quarter, even better in the second.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good. And Ball will bring it up here for Charlotte. So it's San Antonio with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be back in a moment.
Howdy, folks. Time for halftime fun. Woohoo! Before we check out the action at hand.
You take a look at the Spurs. I mean, they've established themselves as a competitive team.
they feel that they can get a win against any opponent there, Shaq.
Well, I don't know if they have the roster makeup to get to the finals or even conference finals. But on any given night, this team is dangerous.
I don't know, Shaq. They look good.
And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Spurs.
This has been a weight room game. They're just stronger on the glass, and they're playing with a mean streak, guys.
Man, what do you know about weight rooms, Kenny?
He knows how to avoid them.
Ooh.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Ball and Miller pair up as the backcourt. Williams is out there with Williams, and it's Okogie in at the small forward position. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Pass the ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 20 points for him.
Well, the quickness helps LaMelo Ball out inside right there. Just allows him to get the quick drop on the defense.
Here's Castle. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Castle's got 23 points. Miller outside. Launches it. It's a three-pointer. Okogie's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Now, this is an aspect of his game that Josh Okogie continues to hone and refine. If he can get that jumper working, look out.
Castle for three. Williams grabs the board. A difficult situation for Charlotte. You know, if you look at the tracking stats, no one guards different positions like Grant Williams.
Yeah, those guys that can guard truly 1 through 5 are rare. Grant Williams is on that list. His versatility is incredibly impactful to whatever team he's on.
Pass to Vassell. Here's the dude. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Wembanyama. Good on the jump shot. Wembanyama's got 9 points.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Brandon Miller caught some flack when he named Paul George as his GOAT, but PG-13 said, I know what he meant by it. Obviously, I'm not the greatest of all time, but it's about who inspires you. Miller, for his part, not backing down and saying, how the league is built now, Paul George is the right person to study for this generation. Brian?
Allie, thanks. Charlotte is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Okogie. Miller with it. Ball looks over the floor. Charlotte, no good that time either. The Spurs have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Sohan. That one is off. Some solid defense from Williams. Miller outside to the wing, right side. Here's Ball. And there's the call on Jeremy Sohan. That's his first foul of the game. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Williams with the screen. Nice shot by Okogie. Okogie's got his second basket on the night.
Shooting with range is almost something you must possess in the modern NBA. Josh Okogie with the deep delivery.
Here's the dude. Pass to Castle. Wembanyama, screen on Miller. Here's Castle. 4 on the clock. Vassell. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got assist number 5 here tonight. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
There is a wiry strength to Brandon Miller. Powers right through the contact.
Pass to the dude. Here's Castle. Over Miller. Castle misses. Charlotte has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Ball way outside. Rebound by San Antonio. Sohan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Vassell right side. Here's the dude. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
And that one misses. And Grant, with the 65 games rule for player awards, it did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, B.A., and I liked it. The Stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck.
Pass to the dude. Right side, Wembanyama. Sohan with the ball. Williams defending. 2 on the clock. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And a quick look at how Charlotte's schedule is shaping up. On Sunday, they head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit. Then on Monday, they're off to Brooklyn to face off with the Nets.
And for their matchup with Orlando, they're going to have to play flawless in that one. An opponent like that will punish mistakes, but I wouldn't be shocked if they were able to win.
Martin, he's checked in for San Antonio. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe. Charlotte making some changes. Green comes in for Okogie. And it's Smith in for Ball. Charlotte shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And right away, Brandon Miller showed that he was a star in the making, Grant.
Yeah, he's a 3-level scorer, B.A. He's very fluid as a player, and he makes the game look so easy. And he hasn't even grown into his body yet.
And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Pass to Smith. Outside, Williams. Williams finds Green. And the 3 off target. The Spurs have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the 3rd quarter. The dude passes to Martin. Here's the dude. Sohan with the ball. Give him 8. Down low. Here's Kolek. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Kolek's got his first basket.
Yeah, great find from Sohan. This is why his guys like playing with him.
Outside, Green. Back to Smith. 3-pointer. Fires in the triple. Smith's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost him 3.
The dude passes to Vassell. And he throws it down with one hand.
Oh, going up there. Vassell showing off his hops.
For Charlotte, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Back to Smith. To the inside with his first shot attempt. Williams misses. The Spurs have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. And it's good. 2 points. Vassell's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And when Wings take it down low, good things happen.
Miller outside. Pass to Smith. Fires the 3. Vassell with the rebound. Vassell's got 4 rebounds now. 3-pointer. Smith with the rebound. Well, the Hornets shooting only 36% so far in this game. Back to Miller. Williams with it. Outside, Green. Now Smith. 5 on the clock. Vassell comes with a double. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And San Antonio making a change here. And a quick check of the 2K leaderboard. Here are the toughest defenses to score against. Number 1, the Spurs.
Well, allowing the fewest points per game in the entire league, this defense has been absolutely dominant. Give the coaches a ton of credit.
Hornets making a change here. Jeffries is checked in. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Vassell against Smith. Doris, with the latest collective bargaining agreement, teams have to be more strategic with their spending.
They do, Brian, and I think this speaks to the league's desire to make sure there's competitiveness across all of the teams in the league. There are now harsh penalties in place for teams that go over the luxury tax. So star players in their 30s or players with injury concerns aren't necessarily guaranteed max contracts in the future. You're going to see a lot more negotiations and smart decision making.
So on the floor for San Antonio, Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Then there's Castle, then there's Devin Vassell, and it's the dude in at the point guard position. A nice shot by Smith.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The dude passes to Wembanyama. That shot missing. The Hornets have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Now here's Smith. Back to Green. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's. Here's the dude, covered by Smith. It's stolen by Green. Jeffries, the pass to Smith. No good on the 3. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Inside. Well, Grant, with this new media deal, more broadcasters for the NBA.
You're right, B.A., and the league benefits economically. Hopefully, more innovation on the broadcast side, too, and a chance to even reach new fans as well.
Ball, he's checked in for Charlotte. Pass to the dude. Over to the wing. 5 to shoot. Wembanyama with it. Out to the right wing. Here's Kolek. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Yeah, nice feed by the big man, Wembanyama. His selfless attitude is what makes him a great teammate.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
The 3 from Ball. Charlotte, no good that time either.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Pass to Kolek. Now here's Sohan. Takes a three. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
You have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Ball no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's the dude, hounded by Ball. Branham passes to the dude. Pass to Wembanyama. Double on Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Outside, Green. Tries to break his ice. And Ball with the layup. Ball's got 22 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And Ball will bring it up here for the Hornets. Launches a three. Drops in the three. He's got 25.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
The dude passes to Wembanyama, and it's good for 2.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Outside, Green. Pass to Jeffries. Doris, coaching is a difficult job. You think they're judged unfairly?
I do, PA. I think they go into any circumstance, and it's largely contingent on what is the strength of the organization. What's your ownership like? What is their commitment level to winning? What is your front office and the decision-making process like? But we all know this. Like, the coaches ultimately are the ones who are judged by wins and losses. They know that going in.
Ball outside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, Doris, one thing about LaMelo Ball, not many true point guards walk up. Timeout called. The Hornets. All right, guys, what's your take?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long, everybody.
Right, MP. They can't stop you.
That's it.
Let's go! You got it. Come on, man. Oh, that's what? Oh, hit that.
Let's go. Yeah, you can't contain me.
Come around.
We'll show you.
Keep it going.
Keep shooting it. Watch out.
Well, excuse me.
Well, we good. Let's get y'all.
Can't even watch this.
Your gate about to be ready.
Pressure is on there. Pressure is on.